Good morning, y'all. Let me try to let some light in just a little bit. Let me get out from under here. I need some lighting. I need some lighting. This ain't, there we go. A lot better. All right. Anywho, good morning, y'all. I'm about to, it's early. I know y'all can hear it in my voice. But anywho, I haven't had any coffee. I'm out of cold brew, and I completely forgot that I was out of cold brew. The only place that have the cold brew that I drink, which is Starbucks cold brew, is Dollar General, and they should open up in less than an hour. So I'm gonna run to Walmart first and get the stuff that I need from Walmart, and then I'm gonna shoot to Dollar General when I leave Walmart. Walmart used to carry the coffee that I also love, but they stopped selling it maybe about 6 or 7 months ago, and I was about to completely lose it. Like, at first I was drinking Stoke cold brew coffee. I think that's how you pronounce it. And then they had Starbucks, and one day I was like, let me get Starbucks a try, and sure enough, I fell in love. And then Walmart stopped carrying it. I think the Walmart that's like about 25 minutes away from here still has it. I'm not sure, but the Dollar General around here sells them, so I'm definitely going to have to stop by there. Lord knows I can't function without it. But anywho, today is graduation. Yes, today is graduation, and I'm trying to get everything situated. I'm planning on making those little sandwiches, and then have some chips and stuff, and just have them for when we leave, and we'll have something to eat, and if the family decide to come over and stuff like that night. And then we are planning on giving him a party the next day. We plan on having a big party. Well, not big, but we plan on having a party for him tomorrow for graduation, because graduation, it starts at 7. I don't know if everybody else is started at 7, but it started at 7. So I know by the time that we get done with it, we pretty much are not going to want to do anything. So we're planning on doing it the next day. And speaking of the next day, tomorrow is my birthday as well. It's a blessing. It really is a blessing. So that's the plan for tomorrow. I definitely pick you guys up tomorrow as well. But yeah, so I'm planning on going to Walmart and get some stuff to make sandwich, and I'm gonna use the little sweet Hawaiian roll. We like to do those, and I'll take you along with me when I make them, and give you some type of idea of that maybe it'll help somebody else out if they trying to figure out what to do for some type of occasion or special occasion or whatnot. But that's the plan for this morning. I got up super early this morning. I started just cleaning up a little bit, and I guess I've been using too much bleach because I couldn't smell it then. So I stepped outside, and now the only thing I smell is bleach. I really have to wash it with bleach. Like, I don't know, I just gotta have bleach to clean. But anywho, I'm going to the store to get more bleach because I need it. So yeah, that's the plans for today. I was off yesterday. Yesterday, I pretty much just chilled. Like, I pretty much just stayed at home, stayed in bed, laid around, stayed in bed, and watched TV and stuff like that. Like, I absolutely just wanted to sit and chill and just regroup and get my mind together and stuff like that, because lately so much has been going on. I've been pulled from left to right, and mentally it was literally time for me to just chill and have some me time and just chill, just rest. So this morning I decided to get up. Of course, as you can tell, it's early. Like I mentioned, it's early because I was just sitting around all yesterday, and it was driving me crazy because normally I just my mind just keep going. I keep thinking of stuff that I need to do and go and stuff like that. So of course this morning I am up early, and I already hit these streets. It's cloudy. We don't supposed to get any rain today, but it really looks like it's about to rain. It's about to do something. The clouds are really moving, but they claim we don't supposed to get any rain. I beg to differ, but it really looks like we're about to get some rain because these clouds are really moving. And they say it's just supposed to be cloudy today, so I'm gonna take them for their word. Hopefully it doesn't rain. It really looks like it's about to rain. I hope not. They did they had the ceremony planned for outdoors, and all of a sudden at the last minute they say they're going to have it in the auditorium. I'm not sure why they changed their mind, because it doesn't supposed to rain today now, but I guess they're just trying to be on the safe side and just make sure that it doesn't. But the only thing about it is our school auditorium is so small, and I don't know how this is going to work. They used to, when they have it inside, due to inclement weather, they normally have it at a community college that's nearby. But they didn't do that this time. They decided to have it in this small auditorium that they have, and I honestly don't know how it's going to work out. So, yeah. Let me head to Walmart so I can get this stuff out the way, because I definitely don't want to be caught in the rain. So I'll pick you guys up when I make it there. Okay, so I got these two. I got a Black Forest ham, and then I got a turkey breast, sliced turkey breast, and then I got cheese, Kobe Jack cheese, 2-pack of those, and then I got a pack of King's Hawaiian roll. I might do 2 packs of those, and like I said, this is just for tonight when we make it back home. Had to get a case of water. Okay, y'all, so finally made it out of Walmart. Made it out a little too earlier than I thought, because I still have to wait on Dollar General to open. So yeah, this stuff is getting so dang on expensive. I mean, it already is, and I literally came in here to get a few things, and my total added up real fast, like real quick, like phew, like I'm gonna need for them to give me a raise or something, like, because the way this stuff is set up, I'm gonna need for them to do something, because this stuff is getting expensive. I don't know where my receipt, you get to spend it more. Here you go. But I didn't get a lot of stuff because we got to make a Sam's run. Sam's or Costco run. So yeah. And then it's like the Ozarka water, 35 in a pack was $6.98. $6.98. Doritos, the family size, $5. The sweet Hawaiian roll, $7.88. The cheese, they were $4. I knew the cheese, and I knew that the ham and the turkey, I knew this tends to be a little bit higher than the ones that's already, you know, packaged. This one is the deli. I knew the one in the deli would be a bit more than the ones that's already, you know, packaged and with the rest of the stuff in the frozen, I mean in the refrigerated aisle. And then you got, and then I got some patties. I mean, it's just crazy, y'all. This is crazy. Yeah. This is crazy. Yeah. $67. I would say $68. And I'm just looking back and I'm like, I don't know what I got, because the way this stuff is going up and the way they continue to take things up is really ridiculous. It really is. I can go on and on about that, but I'm not even going to do it. But I just don't understand with all the tariff and stuff like that. And it was on the news the other day when they mentioned that Walmart said they were going to take their prices up, and everything going up with our paycheck, right? So can't do nothing but pray. You can't do nothing but just pray about it, because this is crazy. This is so crazy. Anywho, I'm just rambling on because I gotta wait until Dollar General open, and I hate to be the first one at the door and running in like it's some type of sale just to spend more money that I'm trying not to spend. But I gotta have my coffee. I gotta have it. I started to run to McDonald's or somewhere to get some coffee this morning, but want nothing to do it but the kind that I make at home. Now, if we had a Starbucks nearby, okay. If we had a Starbucks nearby, oh baby, I'll be there bright and early every morning. So it's a good thing we don't have it. I stay in a small town, y'all. We barely have anything over here. But yeah, so I got the stuff for, I got the stuff for the snacks and stuff that we'll have tonight at the graduation. And like I say, if the family decide to come over, we'll have some. We're not doing much, which I know we're not going to have too many people coming over anyways at the graduation, because it's going to be kind of late for everybody. So I just got that, like I'm making sandwich and chips, and we'll have cookies and drinks and stuff like that, which I already have. So I got my coffee. They actually had some and it wasn't expired. I don't know what's going on with their lights, but their lights flickered off, and I was like, look, I need my coffee. Like, so now that I got that taken care of, I am about to head back home. I don't know what type of sale they got going on today, but it is packed up in here. Like, it's packed. Trying to make sure that my coffee doesn't leak, because woo, that would suck. All right, let me get up out of here. And like I said, I don't know why it's so packed, but it is. There's a lot of people up in here. Like Walmart. Okay, so about to do breakfast. Y'all, I just look at the weather. Well, actually, my sister just sent the weather in our little family group. I think it was her. And yeah, it's a chance of severe weather tomorrow. So, oh my God, they turn. And anywho, these folks cannot turn. But anywho, it's a chance of severe weather tomorrow. We really don't need it. Like, it's a good thing that it's not going to happen today, but I really had a lot planned for tomorrow. And we can do it in the I mean, of course we're going to be in the inside, but my husband was planning on getting on the grill, which we'll have to check out the timing for it and work around it. But It looks like it's trying to lighten up out here. And it looks like the sun want to play with us today. Just a little bit, I guess. But we trying to get some sunshine. We trying to get it. He trying to come out. But yeah. Get my life together when I get home with this coffee. Something about coffee that does it for me. In which y'all know I talked about it. If you look at my previous video, that I need to stay away from caffeinated coffee. Whoo, child, that's a whole nother story. But I do have to. I don't know. It's like, to me, I feel like if I gotta have non-caffeinated, what's the point of having coffee, right? Like, it does literally nothing for me. Hey y'all, so I made it home and I already cooked breakfast for us, and of course I got my coffee. Got a little bit left. Right now I am just chilling. And I keep trying to think, is it something else that I need to do? Because I hate waiting until the last minute to do what I need to do. But I think I am about to do my toes. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And y'all, I don't know. I checked the weather out. Although it's supposed to just be cloudy today with no chance of rain. I got stuff all on my shirt. But it's supposed to storm tomorrow. Yeah, it's supposed to storm tomorrow, and I'm like, what in the world? So, and it's supposed to storm Sunday as well. So I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to do, because, you know, as I mentioned, we were planning on having a little get together here for my son's graduation. So, and then the timing I think was like 12 o'clock to 4 o'clock. And I was trying to start it around 12 to 1 o'clock. And now I'm just like, what a girl to do. So, I don't know. Like I said, we might just still go ahead. 9 times out of 10, that's what we're going to do. Just go ahead and still have it here. And we might have to just move everything to the inside. And when I say that, meaning we might have to cook the meat on the inside instead of grilling it. We do have like a cover, like a patio area we can go on outside, but still I don't want to take any chances and stuff like that. So I don't know, y'all. Like, I was really looking forward to barbecuing tomorrow for his graduation, because that's what he wanted to do. Because yeah, the weather pretty much messed me up this weekend, but nevertheless the show must go on. So I don't know, we might just try. We'll see. I'm hoping that he don't have to work, but I do know that he mentioned last night that he might have to go in the morning for a couple of hours. So we're gonna have to figure this one out. So let me get back with y'all. All right, y'all. So as I mentioned earlier, I said I was going to come back on and show you how to do prep this sandwich. It's pretty easy. I mean, it's just simple. You just do the rolls in place of the regular bread, but I do not mind taking you guys along. My husband went and got another pack, because I mentioned earlier as well that we were planning on doing everything tomorrow, and so we just went ahead and decided to go ahead and just do like sandwiches and cocktail smoking and meatball and chips and cookies and stuff like that tonight. Something simple to where we can just grab something. They can grab something after the ceremony, and then we're going to still do it tomorrow. We're just going to have to try to work around the inclement weather. So that's that. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I do. I have the Hawaiian roll. Let me go get my cheese and ham. guess the best thing for me to do, what I could have done this morning was just waited because, like I said, I was under the impression that we were just doing something just for us. But you know, I don't mind doing extras, and I don't mind you know what I'm saying, just doing it on there. I turn my bread bag. Y'all can do however y'all want it. I know this might be. I turn it inside out so I can lay the top bun on it when I get ready to cut it. So I can just have something to place it on. You can use like a, whatever you want to use to put yours on. This is how I'm doing mine. Once again, this is how I am doing mine. You can add lettuce and tomatoes and onion and all of this stuff. You can add it on here, or else you can wait. I normally put it, cut it up, slice it up, and put it in a separate plate or whatever for the ones who want to get it, or else the ones who, I mean, you know, for the ones who want to get it. So I don't want to put, because everybody don't eat lettuce and tomatoes on their sandwich. So anywho, let me go ahead and get it started because I'm trying to get it out the way. And I don't have a bread knife. That is on my to-do list to get. And you just, I hold the bread, I hold the rolls in place, and I just try to slice it halfway. And I have done it before where I added like a butter, like I warmed some butter and garlic up and put it on here. So you can just, you can get fancy with this if you want to, just however you want to do it. And I go back around it again and make sure all of it is sliced. And then when I'm done with it, I grab the top of it and I put it on over here and get it out the way. And then you have the bottom part of it. So once I have the bottom part of it, then I'm gonna go ahead and, so now that I got the bottom part, I put it over here and I go in with some cheese, and you can put mayo, you can put any type of dressing on it that you want to. I'm not going to do it because I don't know what everybody like. I'm just going to put some packets over to, I'm just going to put the mayo to the side and let them get it if that's what they want to do. This right here is Kobe Jack cheese, and you get it from the deli. I get them to slice it up. And then you can get them to slice it up. They also have some that they already slice up for that day or whatever. You can put both the turkey and the ham on it. And I just try to stack them up together. And then I slice that in ham. And we'll do the same just like I done the cheese. Which I need to swap this around so you guys can see it. Let me swap this so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. And it's like that. Like so. And then that's how you're doing. Okay, and then I go in with my ham. I don't know what's going on with that. Half it, and then these are great for like just something to have to snack on or cook, have for your kids for lunch for school. Like you can do a lot with this. It's just to jazz it up a little bit. It's just a sandwich, but just to jazz it up a little bit, this is something that you can do. What you wearing today?
Green blouse, going about confessional and some bell bottoms.
Okay, that's what I think I'm gonna wear. I thought about putting on a dress, but
I was, I couldn't find what I wanted to wear.
yeah. Okay, so I got two slices of ham on here. Well, I got 2 slices of meat on here, which is the ham and the turkey, and I got 2 slices of cheese on each one. And then I go back and I make sure that I layer it like how it came off. Well. All right, so had to flip y'all around, but yeah, so we throwing some stuff on a grill. We doing ribs and all of this stuff. Y'all just look over me because when I tell y'all my sinuses and allergies and/or allergies, I don't know what it is. It got my eyes puffy and stuff like that. But anyhow, today is my birthday, and we did, I mentioned about the storm and stuff like that. Well, the storm, it got kind of nasty earlier this morning, and so now, everything is over with. So we decided to go ahead and go on and cook. So this what we're doing. We are outside. Family is here. Got some more that's coming in. So yeah, this been a weekend for us. And so yeah, so we pretty much got stuff on the grill and pretty much just trying to finish it up. And of course you can see my husband, he always doing something. So but yeah, so this what we doing. And he cannot sit still, like he gotta be doing something. Always doing something. So y'all, of course, we thought we were in the clear, and it is raining, but the show must go on. Hubby on the grill.